Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, hello and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, I'm still frustrated by the game's decision to choice words and me not understanding everything the game is trying to tell me. I'm just not getting it tonight. I'm sorry. Kill Tenka?
I killed Tenko?
Himiko? What's wrong, Himiko?
It's true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea, but does it mean Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel. Now we hit the intermission. Do you want us? Sure. Why not? Let's. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Well now.
It looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz! A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden? It's okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. The real victim here is me. Why are you so getting us upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. That's right answer, Monodam. Why hasn't it said anything? Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular, then we gotta die soon too. Is Monodam gonna die? Is he gonna kill another one? Alright. Resume class trial. Try this again.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Okay.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Logic does not compute.
Yeah, you too.
Did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything.
Whoa, they're ignoring him.
What else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious. That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Did you hear something?
Wow, they're really ignoring him.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Wow, he's just being shut out. Okay. I don't think she did it.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
I mean, also, like, she's really small.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
I don't think she weighs enough.
No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tanko died. Why did I have to survive?
She feels alone.
And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it. That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
No, exactly.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Yeah.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
Okay.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Oh, another truth bullet section. Oh, good. Okay, I'm having some good luck with this so far. Bloody
Performing the
Kokichi.
seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Was Trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Oh, yes, so good. I thought, I was like, come on, I just missed it. Yep. Kokichi. That last little thing helped us tremendously.
Just like Gonta said, each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
I don't remember all the rooms, but I remember some.
Kokichi will tell you.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crouching support as floor, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room
While you
next
were
to
in
the
the
crime
room.
scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Mm-hmm.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Kyo?
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Not entirely, but I don't think she did it.
Do you remember what Tenko told you?
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward, surviving and everyone else. Please.
Live life.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you,
She
right?
said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. Fight alongside everyone.
Yeah, go Himiko!
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I for my soul, bro.
Soul, bro?
Your soul, bro?
Well, anyway, Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floor before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
I don't think so.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Yeah. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That must be the reason. The magic circle.
This is it!
Yeah, he drew the circle.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. Magic circle is broken. Not only will the seance fail, but it will also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Okay.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Yeah. This case, then the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind, they're the one who killed Tenko. The only one who had opportunity and the motive. Kyo, my man. It was you, wasn't it?
It has to be you! Kyo.
Man, that sucks. Like, he drew the circle. He specifically made it that way.
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Because you
Because
were
you're the
drew
one who
magic
drew the
circle.
circle.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
Right, with the marker and the pebble, everything else.
Those variables were defined by using the magic circle.
I love how we just cross over the fact that the sickle was underneath the dog statue and no one noticed it.
In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magical has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
Kyo?
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
Are you admitting it?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
I mean, you're heavy enough to really get her go.
Do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is probable.
Memorize the layout of the room?
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
how can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will look at that in due time. Please answer my question first.
The culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. How do they move around in total darkness? The room is so dark, hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although after putting out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Maybe
Did you figure it out?
figure it out? That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used touch.
That's it! The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Yeah.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Yeah.
Were there air markers within reach?
The salt.
The answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
A landmark they could use to determine where the floorboard was. Oh my gosh. Shoot. 5 and 7. Magic circle. I was like, okay, oh, bad. I did not spell that correctly. Magic. Sure. Oh, that's an I. I thought that was an L. There's the L. Okay. That an E. I thought that was an E. Magic circle. You just the salt. It's salt. You just feel to the ground.
That's it! The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
Yeah.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
Okay.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong. Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Okay.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
No.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the doc. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
It's all ball. Yeah, but no, you could easily tell where the entrance is. If you just follow it, there's the opening. It'd be simple. That's...
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
What a pain.
Oh, wait, does he have a memory thing?
Excuse me, everyone. Have your attention, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted
Did he take a picture?
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
He just craps out a picture.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Okay.
I'll give it a try. Ready?
That's awesome.
From your mouth?
That's better as mouth than anything else.
Also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor
Because he was in
room
there.
is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. I reluctantly took the paper from Keebo's mouth. So this is the magic circle. Look, look! The salt goes to the four corners.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Yup. The corners.
There!
They didn't have that in the other picture.
This helped a lot, Keebo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document.
Yep.
But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners,
Yep.
which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Keebo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Keebo.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Keebo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Huh?
You're what? Why?
Yeah. Why?
Shit is a great plus in taking a satisfying shit. See? You're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want you about my plan.
Quit talking
Okay.
your poop. No one cares.
Yeah.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Kyo.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Yeah, but whether he killed her or not is not super
Since
important.
you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an immediate version.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Rebuttal showdown.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up, itch. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have moved it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to...
No, I didn't mean to.
So simple.
No, you did. The white sheet. You took off the white sheet.
The only person who could
Hold
have
on.
collected the sickle is Himiko.
I got it. I got it. It's fine, guys. I got this.
But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch
All right.
the sickle.
Cut through your words. The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Keebo.
Right, because he put it on there, and oh, okay, that fixes my earlier problem. Because I was like, how do you put the sickle there and no one notices? He put the white cloth. Yeah, okay.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
Yeah.
Then, while everyone was active, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
Oh!
It's correct? Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
But did you kill
Unfortunately
Angie?
for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
What you talking about?
You
Remember what
still
Monokuma
don't
said?
Understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
That's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see,
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? That's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Okichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Keebo? Chill.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Is Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes?
Okay.
How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
That's true.
Had I known, I certainly would have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
He wanted to see how it felt to be executed.
Now, hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Okay.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Yeah, I agree with Keebo.
Culprit's one of you.
We're divided, aren't we?
Wowee! This argument tense. At times like this. The Ultimate Academy is proud to present the own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Okay.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this.
Me too. I enjoy these
What
sections.
were you waiting for it?
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Split opinion. Don't vote yet.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Okay.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and
Kyo! Anyone would have entered my lab.
Katana was found in Kyo's lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not black.
Kichi, perhaps there's a second Blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Okay.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
We aren't consistent in our position. It looks weak. We have to work together. We vote now. We'll never know the truth. They have to defend that point.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
I got this! Couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
he forced
Oh.
his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
I'm sorry. They have different.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi, perhaps
Okay.
there's a second Blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was after both murders.
We solved the mystery of...
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Okay, so we have to.
Kyo
Okay.
killed Tenko and Angie.
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and
I got this! He couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Yeah, my bad.
The
Okay.
katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo!
Some of these things, when they have the same word like 2 or 3 times, it's a little irritating.
So
It's
Kyo
not
did
like
kill Tenko.
super bad, but it is a little frustrating.
Blackened we need to find.
It'd be nice if they made it a little bit better.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of...
I got
Alright, so
this.
Kyo.
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo is the one that's missing.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Keebo,
Kyo.
we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Okay.
he forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone
Okay.
could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, not blackened?
Kokichi,
Nope.
perhaps there's a second Blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Not exactly.
Not possible. That rule was added.
I'm glad they like show you the words that you know you need to do once you figured it out.
Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
So me, you're a little too excited for that.
There's still another mystery to solve.
Listen, you keep switching the buttons on me. Okay.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Hmm.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession held our conversation a bit.
No.
But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Okay. Isn't it the caged child? Isn't it the dried blood?
This is it!
Yeah.
Bloodstain found under the... Maki and I found it during the investigation.
Okay.
It was beneath the floorboard that the stomped on.
Is that Tenko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Yeah, and if it's not
Also,
hers
the
or
bloodstain was already
Kyo's,
dry when we found it.
yeah.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's true, and it couldn't have been the because they would have been
Well, that's
bleeding too.
weird. Why was that blood stain the only dry one?
Because that was Angie's. Oh,
I was wrong!
okay. I'm a little confused. It was there. It was from the investigation. It happened before the seance.
That's it!
Okay. I was a little confused.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
Mm-hmm.
It was there before we started the seance.
Okay.
Or the seance?
We should make it clear whose blood it was. The blood stain was from Angie.
That's it!
So Angie was killed in that middle room.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Chi's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Because that's where she was.
Now, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Nope.
Just because we found her body doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. He died somewhere else. Then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
Yeah, but she wasn't
So
gonna
the culprit
leave.
Didn't enter her lab, but her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only to think of that Angie would go.
Well, because she was gonna
Business in rooms?
do the Namacon thingy.
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual mislead sense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie lifted her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. The Kokichi statement true or... Oh boy. Non-stop debate.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Okay.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a cat!
No, my bad. Oh!
I agree.
Wow! Thank God for accidents!
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for wax
No,
play.
to light the thing on fire.
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual.
Right.
According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead,
After preparing the effigy, bring the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poison.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start up Angie's lab,
Closest thing would have been a candle.
so she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
I was really hoping they'd show like a key. That's creepy.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
It's not her,
If we
because...
hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
Truth.
If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
Also true. And that's where we're going to have to call it, guys. Next time around, during my next recording session of this game, we should finish. So, we got all the way through the through the first half, intermission. We're decent ways into the second half, so we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope next time will be more fun and I won't get as you. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share. It all really helps. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time for more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. See ya later.